What if I told you you could tap into this money that giant corporations like Google, Netflix, Amazon, Facebook are gaining off of your personal data and actually monetize it for yourself? Well, that's exactly what Ocean Protocol helps you do in the blockchain ecosystem. This is a project that's actually developed quite nicely, and we'll be talking everything about Ocean Protocol along with their native token, Ocean, and their actual ecosystem where you can buy and sell data so you can be making money or profiting off this with intellectual property. All these different things will be covered in this video. We're going to hop into my computer here in a second. But if you're interested in this, really one of the most important things to do is doing your own research. And I talk about this in a lot of videos, but what's worth repeating is what's worth knowing. So as always, the do your own research video is down below in the description. So you should take this video in kind of as objective facts, like what they're doing. I try not to push my opinion too much. It's just literally what's happening. You have these giant corporations monetizing your data. It's not an opinion. It's literally what's happening. Go on. That's why Facebook advertising is so huge. That's why Google advertising is so huge. Why does Netflix and Amazon make so much money? Well, they're collecting your data in basically different algorithms, and that's how they get you hooked on these things. So with Ocean Protocol, you're able to take reins and take control of your own data, your own privacy, and actually monetize this. So it's quite interesting, but always do your own research on these projects. You should take this video in again as just information and then form your own opinion, test that opinion, and then decide if you're going to invest. But don't FOMO into a project like this. It is quite developed. They are doing big things, but you should form your own opinion. Let's hop right into Ocean Protocol. We are here on the official Ocean Protocol website. So as you can see, Ocean Protocol version 3 is live. What we'll do is actually show you how you can earn on your data, the marketplace application for Ocean Protocol, and then lastly, the actual Ocean token. So this has actually been covered in our daily DeFi episode a few times now because it's performed very, very well in certain short-term runs. But it's very, very important to understand all the three to four different aspects of doing your own research. So you have fundamental analysis, technical analysis, and sentimental analysis. And the reason I say 3 to 4 is because you can actually put on-chain transactions in with technical analysis. So I would say that's 4 if you don't understand really on-chain transactions, but that's for another video. Go check out our how to do your own research video down below. But let's get right into Ocean Market. All right, so essentially how they describe themselves is unlocking the value of data. So you have to understand that all these giant companies, Facebook, Twitter, Google, all tap into your data and you are the product. So when you're using a free platform, you are the product. You have to understand this. The way they make money is selling data, your personal data, to marketers. I've used all these different digital marketing things in the past. Is actually where I got started in online business, was learning digital marketing. Before that, even, I guess you could say I got started in e-commerce, but really learned digital marketing and then scaled up from there. And it's very, very concerning when you start to go into, okay, how much are they tracking on you? And why aren't you getting paid for this? All they're doing is taking your data and they're monetizing you. So the Ocean Market app is to publish, discover, and consume data assets in a secure, privacy-preserving fashion. Ocean holders stake liquidity to data pools. Developers use Ocean libraries to build their own data wallets, exchanges, and more. Ocean data tokens turn into data assets. This enables data wallets, data exchanges, and data co-ops by leveraging crypto wallets, exchanges, and other decentralized finance tools. So we'll get there in a second to the Ocean Market app, but first let's just really show what they're doing with these data tokens. So on and off ramp for data assets into the decentralized finance ecosystem. So Ocean Market makes it easy to publish data services, deploy and mint ERC20 data tokens, so that's the Ethereum network, and to consume data services or spend data tokens. Crypto wallets, exchanges, and decentralized autonomous organizations become data wallets. Okay, so this is quite interesting. Let's look at what else they're doing here in the marketplace. So I really like what they're doing with this marketplace because, again, when you see the current legacy system of how this data is being spread out, it's very one-sided. It's these giant corporations getting all the upside while the users are just getting more addicted to these platforms and aren't really understanding the back end. So that's why I always recommend doing your own research into not just crypto projects, doing your own research into what you're using. How is Google, which owns YouTube, making you more addicted? How is how is Facebook, which owns Instagram, making you more addicted? They have teams of developers, teams of people who study neurology to make you more addicted, that are tapping into your chemical functions and giving you dopamine releases. So that's for a whole nother video. But you should really understand the inner workings of these things. So data marketplaces with blockchain superpowers use Ocean Market to publish data, stake on data, curate, and buy data. Earn by selling, staking, or running your own fork of the Ocean Market. Data has automatic price discovery. Data is published as interoperable ERC20 data tokens. Compute to data enables private data to be bought and sold. It is a decentralized exchange or DEX tuned for data, so I absolutely love that. Really creating a marketplace for this. So compute to data, this is kind of more self-explanatory. All right, so they have kind of this data science. This is for a little bit more technical things, but as a data scientist or AI practitioner, you can benefit from access to more data, including private data, crypto preserved provenance in data, and AI training. So you have to understand with AI, you need data to actually train these machines. That kind of goes in with machine learning. But yeah, so it's very interesting. Something like this, I could see how it could integrate with something like CyberFi, a project we recently covered. It's working kind of on automating the decentralized finance process. So we're here on the Ocean Protocol Earn. So this is earn on data. So you can earn in three main ways. So staking Ocean, the actual token, on data assets in Ocean Market. Number two, publishing and selling your data in Ocean Market. And then three, building and launching your own market. So this is quite interesting. So this is quite interesting how you can actually be tapping in and making passive income from your data instead of just being used for your data like you currently are if you're, someone who's actively on Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, even things like Google where you're watching this video. It's very, very important to understand this. If you have YouTube Premium, this isn't the case where you're not going to see the ads, which I personally use YouTube Premium. I really enjoy it. And it kind of creates for a situation where you can bypass this. And yes, you are paying, but ideally, these future applications, you're the one who's monetizing your data, not you're giving your data up to someone else. So let's go into the Ocean Market. This is their actual application. So since we're in beta, you want to familiarize yourself with the market. You can connect your Web3 wallet here, but just for the sake of this, I'll kind of show you what's going on here. So these are the highest liquidities as far as the markets. So you see how much is locked in these Ocean pools. So product pages, blah blah blah. Let's see, products on Amazon, process data. So this is all interesting. These are scraped data from Amazon, all these different niches where you can buy different data sets, essentially acquiring different intellectual property, and then how Americans view coronavirus. It's so interesting, all these different things here. If you're building some things like Bitcoin sentimental analysis, for example, right here, let's click on this and see what it's going for. So it's $2,447. Interesting. So all these things, again, it's an available market where it's completely decentralized and you can access this data instead of just having these large corporations selling it to advertisers. So we have about $500 million market cap in Ocean Protocol. About 32,000 people like this, ranked number 107. At time of recording this, it's right around $1.12. 24-hour volume, that's looking very, very nice. All right, let's scroll down to all-time low, all-time high. All-time low is about 1 cent. All-time high, yep, we're sitting right near the all-time high right now. So if we go to the max, this is quite interesting. You see this chart, how this lays out. I mean, you see, I love this. So you see, you get in early, it's kind of like, I don't know about monetizing data. And then people are starting to go, oh, okay, we understand this a little bit more. Monetizing data, but then when we hit this bull run, I mean, this would have been a nice little dip to buy. I'm personally buying anything that goes below 75 cents with this project. I think we could easily hit $5 with this in this bull run. Let me know in the comments down below what your price prediction is for Ocean Protocol, if you understand how this monetizing data works, and if you want to see a more in-depth video where maybe I show you how to stake this or really use this Ocean Market, or just even a tutorial on how you can earn money with this or buy data based on this. So that's pretty much it for today's episode. If you enjoyed it, definitely subscribe button all, invest global, and until next time.